Hey, what's up people? I just realised that I forgot to give my opinion on Chairman Pao's apology. So, I think therefore I ought to do it as quickly as possible before it becomes even more old news than it already is. Now forgive me if I sound very nasally, that's because I've got some allergies flaring up. So, I apologise if I'm not as clear as I can be. So I'm going to read out the apology and I'll just give you my opinion along the way and maybe give you a quick update on the petition. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can do at the moment. So as we know, Chairman Pao has quit. This is going to be a quick background for people who still don't know. Chairman Pao, or Ellen Pao, has been trying to change Reddit, but not for the better. She has been trying to make it more economically viable to sell, making it more commercial. She's trying to put adverts on it. She's trying to change the way that the site works, putting adverts on places where they shouldn't be. You know, they're very intrusive. I think that's what I heard. And generally, she's someone from outside Reddit who doesn't know how it works. She's come in and she's basically treating it like any other business when you can't treat it like a business that is like a shop or like YouTube. It's completely different. It's a completely different animal. So this is what has happened, and this is a response to what happened after that, where at least most of the big subreddits blacked out for a couple of days, and then she tried to wrestle control back and fired all the mods. And this is what has happened now that a petition has happened and the people are still unhappy. Oh, excuse me. So, without further ado, let's read it. We screwed up. Not just on July the 2nd, but also over the past several years. We haven't communicated well, and we have surprised moderators and the community with big changes. Well, that's an understatement of the year. We have apologised and made promises to you, the moderators and the community, over many years, but time and again we haven't delivered on them. When you've had feedback or requests, we haven't always been responsive. You think? I've heard countless stories of you not saying anything to anybody. It's not that you haven't always been, you rarely have been responsive to the moderators and to the community. You haven't laid out what your plans are going to be. You just been doing all these rule changes and banning people and banning subreddits that had no right to be banned, and yet you expect us to go along with that? Seriously? You're just labelling it down as a communications error? It is a lot deeper than that. The mods in the community have lost trust in me and in us, the administrators of Reddit. Yes, at least you've noticed that. Today we acknowledge this long history of mistakes. We are grateful for all you do for Reddit, and the buck stops with me. We are taking 3 concrete steps. Okay, to me this is sounding more like a half-assed apology. I don't see any heart to it. It's just cold and businesslike. It's like a politician. He apologises for something he said, but it's always detached and never really from the heart. So let's see what these 3 concrete steps are. Tools. We'll improve tools, not just promise improvements. Building on work already underway. You, Dmors, and you, Effie, will be working as a team with the moderators on what tools to build and then deliver them. Well, that remains to be seen. Actions speak louder than words. Communication. You, Crispy Crackers, who, if I am correct, he or she is one of the most unpopular admins or moderators, am I right? So, it's a she. So, isn't she like not very well known, not very well liked? I'm not up to speed with all the power and the relationships. But let's carry on. Is trying out the new role of moderator advocate. She will be the contact for the moderators with Reddit and will help figure out the best way to talk more often. We're also going to figure out the best way for more administrators, including myself, to talk more often with the whole community. But you don't know the community. You don't want to talk to the community. You and all the other administrators stand up there and in your offices, taking your paychecks, doing nothing but destroying the bloody website. All these points, these steps, they might still be steps towards what you're going to do anyway, which is sell the website off to the highest bidder, to sterilise it, to make it family friendly. That's what you want to do. This is not a good apology whatsoever. And using Crispy Crackers, who is, as far as I'm aware, is unpopular with the moderators, as a moderator advocate. Good luck with that. This is search. We are providing an option for moderators to default to the old version of search and to support your existing moderation workflows. The instructions for setting this default are here. So they changed the search engine? Why? Why change something that isn't broken? I know these are just words, and it may be hard for you to believe us. We don't believe you. I don't have all the answers, and it will take time for us to deliver concrete results. That means you don't want us to share every single fact. I mean it when I say we screwed up, and we want to have a meaning, ongoing discussion. Sure, banning the moderators, forcing the people to open up their subreddits. I could go on. You want a discussion, alright? Most people are leaving Reddit. You're fucked. I know we've drifted out of touch with the community as we've grown and added more people, and we want to connect more. I and the team are committed to talking more often with the community starting now. Thank you for listening. Please share feedback here. Our team is ready to respond to comments. Yeah, half-assed apology. Let's have a look at what the people say. And I'm not happy. One person says, so anyway, why did you go on to give detailed statements to third-party news feeds first, before speaking to us? The place with the tagline, the front page of the internet, the people you slighted in the first place. Hell, even BuzzFeed got info before this statement from you. And he talks about what the changes were. And we can have a look at another one. Publicity, trying to immediate damage control for the media. Very true. So anyway, about the petition, it's now up to 200,000 subscriptions or signatures, and I think once and for all we can finally say that Chairman Pao, your days are numbered. But I wish I could say that properly, meaningfully, because I don't think her days are numbered. I don't think they will fire her. I personally think this is what the board wants. I think they want all this stuff to happen. Why would they do it? Why would an interim CEO be doing all this? It seems to me that she's only the first of what is to come. I think the worst is going to happen to Reddit after her. Anyway, this has been Chairman Pao 93. I've said all I can say. Like and share the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later. And apologies for my voice.